Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to part 90 of Persona 4. And in this episode, we are going to seize the day, since this is the last day before we got 2 cutscenes. That's why this part is long. And we are going to try to get as many we're going to actually get Chie done first. Might as well get her done first because she needs to have, she's the closest to actually getting her persona maxed out. Her and Yosuke both, and Yukiko as well. But in the case of Yosuke, I need to have him at rank 9, so I need to have him at rank 8 to rank 9, so I'm going to end up having to try to max out Yosuke. I know I'm going to try to get Kanji up to the level by then. So when it comes down to the September part of This Week of Golden, I'll probably have some characters with new personas. Anyway, this is Namatame, who is pretty much somber for right now, but he feels that there's going to be more commotion coming. Yeah. Foreshadowing to November, because we're literally 2 months away. So on that note, we're going to see if I can, no. This is right here is where I was contemplating to, start Yukiko or get Chie done. So I could have, Yukiko at level 9 or something like that. I was contemplating a lot of games, and I was trying to also buy Man God to show you that Man God's available for vanilla. When in fact, the only other books that were available on this day was not. And as a matter of fact, in Golden, you'll see that this day has been replaced with an event. So there's that. So there's not much else to say. Anyway, it's time for Chie to come into my room, and time for us to complete rank 10. Fantastic, considering the fact that Chie's persona is a badass when it's maxed out. I could definitely use the persona upgrade. Although that would mean that she would be still weak to fire. Still, Chie's persona would be ridiculously strong, making her the physical powerhouse that she's going to be. So then, doesn't matter how you answer, rank 10 is automatic. So, in the end, you'll still get the rank 10. There's no reverses unless your name is Ayabihara, so you don't have to worry about that. And no, you don't have to worry about that in Golden either. On that note,
well, you see,
we are now an official couple. So, that means one thing. We'll just choose the first option, and that right there will solidify us at rank 10. Chie will give us the wristbands, and the wristbands will allow us to fuse a brand new monster, even though I can already do that now. The thing is, the monster in question requires me to be at level 80 in order for me to fuse it in the first place. So, yeah, that's gonna be far off in vanilla. Regular? Not... Oh, in golden, that's what I had to say. Golden, not so much, because I'm almost at level 7. Just 20 more levels, and once I get through, Secret Base, I'll be at level 80. Trust and believe. And by the way... Tomoe turned to Suzuka Gongen. I'm not too sure about what Suzuka Gonga's role is in the folklore, but I do know this. She's carrying a goddamn Darth Maul saber staff. And that's all you need to know. And that's pretty goddamn cool. Yes, that's right. Chie is rocking Darth Maul. And with that said, Futsunushi is now available to be fused. And now that Chie is complete, I could simply get rid of the Chariot persona and actually get a Fortune persona. I'm going to need it. Oh, yes, I am. Oh, and just for the record, Futsunushi is actually a physical type, persona. By the way, hugging because I am the Chad. Aw, yeah. It doesn't matter if you're all sweaty, it's all cool. Just let it happen. Just let it happen.
What am I saying?
Don't worry about it, and let it happen. That's right.
Idiot.
Just let it happen. And with that said, Chie's done. So now we can go on ahead and become a tutor, I do believe. Hopefully. Alright. Let's check outside and see if I can be a tutor today. And yes, I can! Fantastic! Well, this may be the last night we're going to be dealing with this until the 2nd of September, because there's going to be 2 cutscenes. Still, we are going to go on ahead and check on Shu to see how he's doing. And this time it's at a spending time event. I was hoping it wasn't. So, let's see how much I learned today. Or how much I gained today, actually. And that should increase my expression. And sorry I coughed. There was something in my throat. But whatever the case, ladies and gentlemen. Shu is actually trying to find out about the way people speak. And more importantly, everyone is talking about, more importantly, he's talking about how the girls are all noisy. So, just ask were they a pain in the ass. Just ask him that, and that probably would get him. But quite frankly, those 2 options didn't really matter. Just say you're at that age.
Huh?
And I think those 2 really didn't matter, but the last one probably did. The last one actually is going to work. Just say, that's not it. That will actually get you some points. And with that said, this should get you to, I think, rank 5 or rank 6. If we're at rank 6, that means there's going to be 2 events, and I think we believe one of which will be kicked out of the house real quickly. We're at rank 6. Oh shit. We are like 2 away because rank 8 is a little bit special due to the fact that Shu does something completely stupid and his mother kicks him out of the house, so you'll have to wait 2 nights in order for to complete rank 8. Just thought I'd want to point that out. And rank 7 is an automatic event. So, yeah.
A little more?
Just need to let you know on that, because we're close to finishing Tower. We're 2 away from finishing Devil. So, all the social links are rolling together except for the ones I haven't actually started. So on that note, hopefully October, November, and December I'll probably get as many of them done as I can. Until then, we got ourselves another cutscene, because it is the 31st and we go back to school.
Oh, you finally came down. I got a call from Dad. He said someone gave him a watermelon. It's too big for us to eat, so he said you should call your friends over. Do you think Teddy and your other friends can come?
Watermelon? Oh, definitely. I haven't had any yet this year. I'm gonna call up the others, so you better not smack it open before we get there.
Dad got a watermelon from someone, so he said we should call everyone.
Man, a watermelon. Because of all the stuff that's gone down this summer, I completely missed out. So, where is it? The fridge?
Gee, Kanji, they invited us over. At least show some manners.
We gotta smack it open first.
Huh? Are we seriously gonna do that? We can't eat it if it gets all crushed. But doesn't it sound like fun?
I want to do it too.
I'll swing at it with everything I've got. The splattering fruit juice, bursts of joy, one night of love. The bitter sweetness of those days is the essence of youth.
That makes no sense at all. And dude, will you cut out those commercial lines of yours?
That's the essence of youth.
I'm home. Whoa, that's a lot of shoes. How many people are here?
Welcome home. Let's split the watermelon open.
Say what? Ah, well, you see... Come on, Nanako. Don't pout. Everyone came here to hang out, right? I'm really sorry. It never occurred to me you'd want to do that.
Hey, Nanako-chan, let's do it again sometime. Next time we'll do it right at the beach.
Seconded.
Whoa, does that mean we get to see you guys in swimsuits? But there probably aren't enough days left. We'll have to do it next year.
Next year? Will you play with me next year, too?
Of course we will.
You betcha!
You betcha.
Did you hear that, Nanako?
Yep. Thank you.
Thanks for everything today. It's been a while since I last saw Nanako in high spirits like that. The case is finally solved. Now for all the... never mind. Save it for some other time. You know, you really made some great friends.
Morning.
Good morning.
Summer vacation's over already.
Yo, guys. I got lost on my way here.
The vacation was pretty long. Not that long. Sheesh.
Good morning.
You? You're that, pint-sized detective.
I beg your pardon? My name is Naoto. Please don't give people bizarre nicknames you make up on the spot.
You know this is a high school, right?
My cooperation with the police has come to an end. However, there are aspects of the case with which I remain unconvinced. There are some family-related issues as well, so I've decided to stay here for the present. From today forth, I'll be a first year at your high school. And I felt that I should at least introduce myself to you all. I trust our relations will be cordial, Senpai.
Senpai? That detective boys are underclassmen?
Alright, we got ourselves a quiz question now. Seeing as how we're back at school, of course they're going to ask us some quiz questions. And of course they're talking about gossip shows and all that BS. So now we're going to be playing soccer. Fantastic. And by the way, the soccer question is not in golden. And the answer is 1900, by the way. That question actually is changed completely. And Meanwhile in Golden will show that off. Oh, and for the record, next week is the school trip. and I totally forgot about that. Meanwhile, the school trip has some of the funniest cutscenes. Speaking of which...
Man, school's as dull as ever. With the case closed, the days feel so empty all of a sudden.
Come on, Yosuke. Everything went back to normal. It's a good thing.
I didn't mean it that way, it's just...
Hey, we're stopping by Junes later, right? Why don't we ask Naoto-kun to join us? Oh, well, I just thought, since he doesn't know anyone yet, he must feel lonely.
Didn't he say he came here to help out with the murder case? With the case closed, he's just an ordinary guy now. And if you think about it, that makes him a transfer student, just like us.
Hello, Senpai.
Maybe he transferred here out of plain stubbornness. Because he doesn't seem like he's only in it for fun. All right, let's see if he wants to hang out with us.
A celebrity coming to school is already a surprise, but a detective is even rarer. I'm a little curious to see what his family's like, too.
There's that, and the fact that he's a detective at his age.
Oh, speak of the devil. There's the little guy.
You don't know the area yet, right? Come on, we'll show you around. There's probably tons of places to hang out that only we'd know about.
That won't be necessary. I'm not interested in hanging out, and neither am I interested in you two.
Huh? Hey, what did you say?
What's with that attitude? We're just trying to be friendly.
Jeez, way to make an impression. Yo, Naoto-kun. How's it going?
Oh,
Hey guys, sup?
well, we'll be going now.
So we meet again. May I help you?
Hey, Naoto-kun, if you're not doing anything after school, want to come with us?
Come with... You mean me? Perhaps another time. I have some things to mull over.
Things to mull over?
I must go straight home today. I promised my grandpa so.
Grandpa?
Oh well, that's that then. Let's hang out some other time.
Man, did you see Naoto's attitude? He sure blew his debut at school. Is he gonna be okay at Yasogami?
He is different, but he has this mysterious air around him that draws your attention.
Whoa, Yukiko, I never knew. You like younger guys?
No, that's not what I meant.
Naoto-kun said he has things to mull over, but he's got to be talking about the murder case.
He's some ace detective, right? I bet he's not satisfied, even though the case is closed.
That's true, but... This place isn't our special headquarters anymore. Oh, let's talk about something else.
Isn't the class trip coming up soon? Where are we going?
Tatsumi Port Island. I heard it's an artificial island that faces the ocean. It's a pretty big city.
Huh? Port Island? I did tons of shoots there. It's just beyond the Moonlight Bridge, yeah? Should be lots of places to hang out there.
Actually, we may not have any time to goof off during this trip. I heard the school board is changing the trip schedule this year. The idea is we're gonna visit a private school there, like to have local and urban students interact or something. It'll be all about studying and serious business. Yuck.
Ugh, they're totally missing the point of a class trip.
What kind of place is this private school?
I heard it's really good. They have nice buildings and everything. But it's closed on the day we're going there, so they're going the extra mile to make this work. They want us to tour some factories on the second day, and then we're coming back on the third day.
That's no different from a social studies field trip. I didn't want to know that.
Can't expect much from a school-sponsored trip, I guess. Well, we'll be around, so if it starts to drag, we can ditch.
I'll show you guys around.
But we're in different years.
Oh, didn't you know? The excursion will be like the campout. They're going to combine the first and second years. Since student enrollment is down and they're low on funds, they've cut the excursion back to once every 2 years.
Well, at least we won't be bored with you around, Senpai.
Gosh, I'm trying to remember the last time I went to Port Island and I wasn't working. This'll be great.
I wish I could be that positive about it. Doesn't this seem like a pain in the ass to anyone else?
Some people were against the proposition, but it's been decided. Oh, and guess whose idea it was? King Moron's. It's just the kind of thing he'd come up with.
No, King Moron! Why must you torture us from beyond the grave? No, King Moron!
You don't even know who that is.
Hey, tell me more about this trip. Where is Port Island? What's there?
Get back to work, will ya?
Well, even though the class trip is coming up, it's still a ways away. What should I do until then?
Well, it's not like we got much to do here in the first place. Man is just an animal trying to figure out how to kill time through his days.
Huh. You made that sound like you were being philosophical? Yet it made absolutely no sense.
Sorry.
And with that said, September has begun, even though in real life it's the middle of October. Yeah, that week hiatus kind of killed me. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, we are done with this part, and next time we are going to show off Meanwhile and Golden for August. And that's for all the August events that's not in Vanilla Persona 4. This is RVMan985. See you guys tomorrow for that. Peace out.